Hey YouTube, what's going on? So I'm going to do just a quick review on the Remington 783. I bought it chambered in 308 at your local Canadian Tire for about $3.99, which is the best you're going to really get in Canada, I guess. So here are the basics. You got your 22-inch barrel, free floated of course. Don't have any extra paper laying around, or I do the paper test for you. It's got the Accu trigger on it, which can be set from 2.5 to 5 pounds, I believe. I just use factory, whatever it came with. I think 3.5 pounds. You don't really need it any lighter than that. It's got the Supercell recoil pad, which reduces recoil significantly well. It's not too bad. The safety is here. You throw it forward, safety off, back, safety on. Pretty smooth action, actually. Very smooth. There's a bolt on the left side. Allows you just to pull it right out. It's only a one way. You can slip it back in without pushing the button. Nice firing pin. Just basic. So it didn't come with a scope or mounts or anything. So if you don't get the whole package, you're going to have to spend a little bit more money piecing it together, really. But for the guys who get this and want a scope on it, you have to get the Remington high mount scopes. Or sorry, the high mounts, because when you're pulling it back, this bolt swivels at a pretty high degree, so it barely clears the scope as is. As you can see, you probably have maybe a centimeter there. So if you go with the medium scope mounts, you're not going to clear your scope. So what I did, I went with the Bushnell Trophy XLT scope. It's a 3x9x40. It's got the DOA 600 reticle. It's good for what you're doing, target shooting, 100, 200 yards. So it's alright. Now for the bipod, I went with a Vanguard bipod. I'm not a fan of springs, so I went with the ones that are just loaded. You just pull this little clip down and they fold up. It also has these little stakes here. So if you're shooting on wood, it'll dig right in. But if you're on a smooth table, whether you're at the range or whatever you're doing, you can just twist these down. It gives a nice rubber stick to it, so you're not going to have any issues. Which I like personally. I like it. So. And just to match it up, I went basic like Vanguard sling, Bass Pro, 20 bucks. Just nice black. It's comfy. Does the trick. So it's a 4+1 detachable steel magazine. It's solid, but the thing is, I've had some issues with this because I don't know whether it's this little lever on the back. When you put it in the actual gun, you can see that there's play here. And what that is causing is when you can see in there, hopefully, is that there's excessive play. So because it's seated down, when you go to move the bolt to get the next round, it actually slides over top and you find yourself going back and forth. And it's actually caused excessive wear on the bolt and it's scratched it. So you have to physically hold it up just to get around. I've submitted for warranty. I'm still waiting back to hear from them. So hopefully they send me a new magazine. But overall, it's not too bad of a gun. It shoots alright. I put probably 250 rounds through it, and that's really the only issue I've had. And it's nothing major, just kind of a nuisance. But overall, piece it together, maybe $500-600 bucks. Does the trick. I like it.